The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Hall. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun, Harris. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's the Jets punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off play action. Allen, he'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
From midfield, here's Allen. Again, that's Watkins. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I continue to go in that direction because right now they get the defense back on their heels.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
To throw, it's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. We're scoreless after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he'll find Hall. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Second and 10. Now Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson. 70 yards, and the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Patterson, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Allen now looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Cook up the gut. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Got him in on the right sideline. It's Dixon. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Harris throwing to start the drive. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Hall want to give up the middle. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, and maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 10.
In motion goes the tight end. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. A short throw to Ingram. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Back to throw again.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Carlson on for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He will have the first down and a bit more. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 49 yards. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
He finds his man complete. It's Hall. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the 3rd quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Straight ahead is Hall. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Operating from the gun, Harris.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Harris. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Back to throw. Harris.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. Harris. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Jets are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second and 9 from the 44.
Allen going to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Stopped at his tracks by Ahmad Gardner.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they'll bring out Anders Carlson now to try the field goal.
This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is indeed good. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Throwing to start the drive. Harris. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Harris. And he completes it to Wilson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Harris. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
And now a pause because we got A.J. Brown dinged up on that last play, and they're going to have to get some medical attention to it.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Operating from the gun, Harris.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Back to throw. Harris. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Got an open man, it's Schwartz.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Harris. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out.
And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 4-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Quez Watkins, 70 yards. And the Bills are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Carlson on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he returns this to the 22. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling. That ultra ground move.